What's up guys, and today I'll be showing you 5 of the best Unblocked gaming websites that you can play in school. And the first website on this list is geometryspot.com, and what this is a fake geometry website that looks like it's for school, but if you actually press activities here in the top right corner, it brings up all of these unblocked games that work for school. And what's cool about this website is if geometryspot.com gets blocked, there's 2 other websites. So the first one is geometryspot.cc, which has the same thing where if you press activities, it brings up all the games. And then the last site is called geometryspot.net. And this site just looks the same as the other ones where you press activities and all the games come up. And on all the Geometry Spot websites, new games are added every single week to every single website. Anyway, on to the next website. And the next website is classwork.cc, and this unblocked games site has tons of unblocked games. I think they have over 100 actually, and it's just like Geometry Spot where the domain name classwork.cc makes it look like it's for school, but it's actually just a gaming website. And the next website is Classwork Games, so it's actually spelled classworkgam.es, and this is to avoid the system blocking it, so games is split with a period, so that's how this website actually works in school. And as you can see, this website has tons of games too, just like all the other ones, and this site also gets updated weekly with new games. And our next site is Cheese Games, and this is just like the Classwork Games website where the games is split with a period, so it's actually cheesegam.es. And cheese is actually spelled kind of weird on this website. It's CHEEZ, then gam.es is the URL, but it's still a great website, just like all the other ones. Over 100 games, you know. They always got everything, gets updated weekly. And if you actually put in your email here, you get new unblocked game links sent to your email every single week. And these are all new websites that come out, so I definitely recommend signing up for that. And the 5th and final unblocked gaming website is slope.best. And what makes this website really cool is it ends with .best, so it actually kind of makes it unblockable on some school filters. And one other thing about slope.best is that it says math help in the tab, which actually makes it stay unblocked at school networks. And while I'm on slope.best, I just want to show you guys that the Flash games actually work on slope.best and some of these other websites. So as you can see, this Papa's Hot Doggeria game, this is a Flash game, but it actually works in the browser today. Even though Flash kind of officially died, you could say, in 2021, there are workarounds that these sites have, so you can actually play tons of Flash games on these sites. If you actually want to submit a new game to the site, if you go to submit a game on any of the websites, there's actually a form that comes up, and you can just type in game title, game name. If you have a link, you can paste it. If not, that's fine, and then you just submit the form. And before this video ends, if any of these sites get blocked, there's actually a site that updates weekly with new unblocked game links. And this site that updates weekly with new unblocked game links is called sitesforschool.org or sitesforschool.com. And what this Sites for School website does is every single week a new unblocked gaming website will come out and it'll list it here. So right now I guess they're featuring Geometry Spot, and I really think this is the best website in my opinion because it really looks like a geometry website, but it's actually just a secret gaming website. And while I'm still talking about Geometry Spot, I just want to let you guys know that they actually release new links on their social media platforms. Like every few weeks or so. Sometimes it's like a new link every week. Sometimes it's like every other week. So I know that they have a YouTube channel, Instagram account, and TikTok page. So I'd make sure to follow those if you want more Geometry Spot links, because me personally, I think that's the best website. And if you go to these websites and you're looking for some good games to play, I got a few good recommendations. And the first one is the game I'm playing right now, which is Venge.io. So this is kind of like a PvP shooter game where you it's kind of like CSGO in a way, where you have to conquer spaces and defeat enemies just like that. And as you can see, I captured it so I get more score, there's abilities and stuff, and that's the first game. And the next game I'd like to talk about is Conquer.io. I was playing this in the intro. It's a really fun PvP shooter game, and it's really easy to run on any device, so if you have a crappy Chromebook, it should run amazing too. And the last game I like to talk about is 1v1.lol. So this is kind of like a Fortnite clone, but it's in the browser, it runs on Chromebook, it's also on Steam if you want to get it there. And there's many multiplayer options, so for example, I'm playing the Battle Royale version right now, but there's also just a 1v1 game mode, and there's also box fights. And this is one of my favorite games to play in the browser because it's actually so advanced, and it actually just runs perfectly. And let's get this dub and some kills. Right there's 2 kills. Ah, almost had him. And anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button and sub button. drop a comment down below, and peace out.